It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with the Riyadh season. Mr. Francis Ngannou, it's a pleasure speaking to you. A lot of people talk about your shape and say you're a man mountain, but having stood next to you right now, you visibly are a big man. You must get told that all the time.
No, I don't get told all the time. I think it's been like 15 years since I stopped growing up. More than 15 years.
I just want to, before we talk about the fight and why we're here, I just want to ask you about, the whole Riyadh season and the way everything's going with the events, etc. How honoured are you to be a part of this whole thing?
Everything is going well, and I think he was great. I was very pleased that I'm very pleased that I had to open the Riyadh season this year, and I'm closing the Riyadh season, which is awesome. Hopefully, I open next year too.
Fascinating. And a lot of people have obviously talked about your upbringing, and it's fascinating, literally like 20 years ago, where you've come from to where you are right now, and it's almost like a celebration of your life. Do you feel like it's a celebration of what people can do from a struggle to where you are right now?
Do I feel like what?
Like your life is almost like a celebration of where you can come from to what you can achieve.
Well, I would say my life is like a statement that you can come from wherever and get wherever you want. You can come from wherever you are, and then to get very high up. But it's been every step along the way been a celebration. Enjoy, take fun, enjoy the journey.
And I read a lot about your travel, etc., how you got to where you've got to. And there's one thing that stuck out to me and I found fascinating is where you've had to walk through the Sahara Desert. I know you've not gone into great detail, but could you tell us a little bit and kind of maybe explain what it must have been like for you to travel through that particular part as a young man?
Well, he was caring because imagine stuck in the middle of the desert and then you are over. You guys are over, are done. You don't have enough water, or you can walk, you are dehydrated and all the stuff. And somewhere along the way, you will find people scroll, which is even scary. You know that you can finish like that. So, yeah.
That's what kind of stuff you must have eaten in them situations, because you must have experienced like extreme hunger.
No. We were in the car though.
Okay.
We were in the car. We experienced dehydration, a lot of dehydration. But since he took us less than 2 days, so it wasn't too bad. But in the middle of the desert with no water, at some point of the day, it can be very hot.
What do you think stands you out as a person, as a personality, that made you kind of grind your way out of that situation from anybody else? What was different about you, do you think, from your own self?
I think my determination. I think I have learned. I was built up to be determined to go after whatever I want. To left no stone unturned. To no give up a ground. To no retreat. To keep moving forward, no matter what.
No retreat, no surrender. And then obviously we fast forward, you become a boxer. I'm just curious to know from your expectations before stepping into the ring, and how was it when you walked out the ring? Was it easier than you expected, or was it harder?
Nothing is easy, and nothing. It wasn't easy. First of all, he was hard, but it's what everybody does. So if you are going to be a boxer, then get ready to box. That's how it works.
You're obviously fighting Anthony Joshua now, and I saw in the face-off, you questioned his resilience. He said he feel like he doesn't have the resilience that Tyson Fury has. And I was looking through the comments, and some people are highlighting that he showed resilience against Klitschko, Povetkin. There's a couple of other fights, Dillian White. Do you still stand by that statement?
By resilience?
Yeah.
I said I think, so I still think. I might be wrong, but I think.
A lot of people are saying this is a harder fight for Anthony Joshua than the Otto Wallin fight. Do you take that as a compliment? Because they're saying...
No, it's not a compliment. I disagree. Wiley didn't give him a fight. That wasn't a fight. I think it was a training. He has a pension back in front of him that wasn't reacting. He didn't have any adversity.
And you saw the shape Tyson Fury was in compared to how he was in your fight. What did you make of that? You must have saw his pictures.
I don't know. I didn't make anything. I don't even know about that. Let's see Tyson Fury next time, and we're going to find out.
And then the punch machine, you punched, you had a video out the other day which has gone viral. People are talking about your punch power. Some people are saying it's not real. Can you set the record straight when you got 999 on the punch machine the other day?
Can I set what?
Set the record straight, because some people are saying that wasn't real, etc.
But those punches that I land on people in the ring or in the octagon are not real too.
Any last message to your family, friends, and people that supported you from your journey in boxing and MMA?
Thank you for the support. Very grateful to be part of this. Let's go.
This interview was powered by IPMB.
Listen, I got a question for you. Where can discipline take you? Discipline points you towards your goals.